Does this turn on the right one? Okay, yeah, it did. So I am glossy and bossy today, you guys. That's what's up. I know I look like shit. Say something about it. Alright, we're gonna do a reading here. We're gonna go at this reading raw, unfiltered. Alright? You're gonna see what God wants to tell you today. Because I talked to him. I hope you do too. Alright. Be patient. Jesus. Okay. Guys are hella toxic. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. 4 of Cups. I like this. I really like this card. This dude is lecturing this bitch, and she's sitting there just spacing out like, yeah. Somebody's been trying to tell you something for a long time about you, about the world, about your experience and your value in the world. They have been just presenting these arguments to you, and you've just been spacing out, not really listening. And I feel like that might have been a good thing, like a really, really good thing. Let's see. The Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers. This may have been someone that you were close with, someone that had the opportunity to be presenting these grand arguments to you about what a piece of shit you were, you know? And the Queen of Cups. Okay, I almost covered up this old ass lady's face, and I thought it was a set of titties for a second there. But the Queen of Cups, so look at this card. How cool. Look at this card. So, it's got a little skull in there, okay? And I don't know who this bitch is, but it's probably somebody really evil, because this is like the evil deck. I don't remember what this is called, but this deck is badass. But this bitch is drinking from a glass of blood, or wine maybe a nice Chianti. I don't know what that is. But there's like a little baby skull in there. And, it's almost like you have been, like, people have been doing this to you your whole fucking life. Oh shit, titties. People have been doing this to you your whole life. Your whole life. And you have never drank the Kool-Aid. You've never drank the Kool-Aid. You may have fallen into the Kool-Aid, and it eventually, like, when someone's pouring a drink in your mouth, I don't know if you guys have ever beer bonged something, try not to drink it, and it's gonna go down eventually. It's gonna get forced down, you know, it's gonna get forced down. So I feel like you were just wildly being fed information about you, and after probably many years, you started to use it to figure out if it was true about you or not. And that was really, really smart of you. You started testing reality. You started reality testing. And I think that's badass. Yeah. The 8 of Wands. You took every single bit of information that was malicious towards you. 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. You took every knife that somebody stabbed in your back when they told you this, with no other intention than hurting you. It wasn't to help you. It was never positive criticism. It could have been in the form of yelling, and you would have listened to it. Haters have told me things about myself that I used to change drastically and in incredibly positive ways that have affected my life incredibly well. And it came from haters. Just because someone I hate, or I don't hate anybody really. I'm trying to think. I don't think I hate anybody. But just because my form of hate is me thinking you're a dumbass. That is like, I don't want to think about you, and that upsets me, you make me. So my form of hate, I guess, would be a lack of intelligence. Just because someone lacks intelligence doesn't mean they can't say something that's not true or true. You have to be objective, and you have mastered, this collective has mastered reality testing. You can look at somebody who is an incredible dumbass, and hear what they have to say, and you take it into consideration, and you don't necessarily adopt it or digest it, but you chew on it. What if it's true, dude? Yeah, it's fucking painful to hear, and it's like, goddamn. But did you know that just because somebody says something that hurts you doesn't mean that they're an asshole? Did you know that only 10 to 15% of the population know that? Because of metacognition? Did you know that most people, and this collective that's still here definitely is one of, like, just a few people are left. Most people look at the world like through a window pane. They don't think about their own thoughts. When the thought hit, I swear to fucking God, dude, I'm not joking. When the thought hits, it's a fact. They don't assess the way they're thinking. They don't think about the thought and why it's there. They don't think about the quality of the thought, the clarity of it, where it originated, the genesis of it. Is it me talking, or is it you is it someone that I met 20 years ago? Is this the yelling I heard as a child? Where did I get this idea? Where did this person get this idea? Why are they telling me this? Why aren't they helping me? Why are they telling me this but not offering me any way of changing and becoming a better human being? The quality of this conversation has gone way down. You're not saying any of this out loud for these people that are watching. You're not saying that out loud. Metacognition is cognition. It's all in your head. Only 10 to 15% of us do that, you guys. I found that out today and I started screaming in my car like a banshee. I feel like a dumbass. I thought everybody did that. I thought that was a fucking given. No wonder people are fascinated by people like you and me. No wonder, because we are really good at self-introspection. We are incredibly self-aware. No wonder we're magnetic. No wonder we can collect energy just effortlessly. No wonder we can do that. No wonder we can do that. Yeah, bitch. No wonder we can do that. And no wonder people get really fucking mad at us for it. Because they can't. And they think that we've hacked the system or that we're cheating. No wonder they think we're spoiled brats. No wonder they think that. No wonder they don't believe a goddamn word that we have to say. They can't understand you. When they say you're confusing, they're not lying. The whole time I thought most of the world were just really cruel assholes that didn't like me. Turns out, we're not actually the problem. We are a problem. We're not actually the problem though. It's a lack of metacognition. And some people are born not having the capacity to do that. And for the people who have the capacity and choose not to, it's because they're pussy ass bitches. Blows my mind. Yeah. So anyway, King of Swords, man. This is the intellect right here. This is the motherfucking intellect. You used every dumbass thing that anybody ever told you. Every time that they just wanted to ruin you, you used that to test reality. You used that to become a more intelligent human being. And now you are a motherfucking threat, dude. People should stay the fuck away from you, but they can't. They can't. You're too magnetic. You're too interesting. You're too fascinating. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. God put you here to be this way. God put you here to get your head cut off eventually, if that's what is necessary. And you test reality and you can see that this is the time that I need to die on this hill. You'll make a good choice. You won't necessarily put yourself in that situation, but you're the type of bitch that would absolutely die for a cause. And we need people like you. And I have chills thinking about people like us, dude. Do you know how proud we should be of ourselves for being that type of bitch that actually has values that they'll stand on? And not give a fuck who's watching, not give a fuck if they love a person who is going to be hurt by the truth, not give a fuck if it is, Jesus Christ, man, that's a huge fucking ask. No wonder we're tired. No wonder our lives have been so hard. And no wonder we feel so disconnected from people because they can't believe us because they don't have the capacity. They look at us and think there's no way that they've been through that. They don't have the information they don't have the fucking storage space in their heads because they hear what you've been through and what you've said. Even if they have objective evidence, they see that and they see you and something glitches and they go fembot and they're just like, that doesn't make sense because I would fucking crumble. And this person would be, what? Above me. Their words, not ours. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I like being below people. I'm a fucking girl, man. Five of Swords. That's why you've had to walk away from so many people in life, dude. That is why people are always warring with you. That is why, dude. And the Six of Cups. And God is gonna keep on doing this shit to you until you realize what we just came to, see today. You and me right here, man. God's going to keep on doing this until you fulfill the contract of knowing this so that you can actually hold your blessings. Because right now, if you don't know this shit, you don't have the capacity to handle what God has for us. You don't. I know that I fucking do as of today, and I am extremely excited. I am extremely pumped. If you can't tell, Queen of Wands, dude. I finally know who I am. I finally know why my life has been so hard, and I am so fucking grateful. Every atom in my body is grateful for this struggle. Every fucking ounce of me. I'm so happy.